Taylor T. Carlson, and I'm back with another vinyl haul for you. Once again, the collection has been growing, and I've been purchasing plenty of records despite the fact that I really should be watching my budget. Probably won't be quite as many vinyl haul videos for a ways on out after this, but thought I should show off some of the stuff I got over the last maybe week and a half or so. So let's get started. Now, I just bought this at Zia the other day. This is Armored Saint, Punching the Sky. Great band on Brian Slagle's Metal Blade Records label. I actually got my Metal Blade tote bag right there. It's been hanging up in here for a while. This is their new album, and Brian Slagle, who runs the label, actually lives out here in Vegas now, and so does Jeff Duncan, who's been their guitar player since about 1989, 1990, who largely picked up the slack when original guitarist Jeff Prichard passed away around that time. And this has a gorgeous inner gatefold here. Lyrics on one side and all the production credits and so forth on the other. Even the individual inner sleeves that have the records have the Metal Blade logo on. These look absolutely gorgeous. And if that wasn't enough, check this out. The record itself is this dark purple color, just absolutely gorgeous. Definitely fits in with the album cover. Always great to add new work from these guys to my lineup. Of course, singer John Bush had also been the singer for Anthrax in the past, during the times that Joey Belladonna wasn't in the band. Another great purchase I just made not too long ago. This is Metallica, Death Magnetic. Came out in 2008. Probably my favorite Metallica album that came out since the 80s ended. This was largely a return to form and rawness. This was probably the most true metal album they'd done in at least 2 decades. And Rick Rubin produced this album. He's the guy that did all those Johnny Cash comeback albums in the mid-late 90s, and great looking inner gatefold on this one. Here's the back cover, just got a track list there. I absolutely love this album, one of my favorites in the entire Metallica catalog. I really wish this one, got talked about a little more, but I will not deny it's one of my absolute favorites, and really happy to add this one to the collection, especially on vinyl. Sticking with Metallica, this is their most recent studio album. Came out in, I think, 2016. This is called Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Put this around, got the track list. I didn't like this one quite as well as Death Magnetic, but it's still one of the better post-80s efforts, and they definitely give it their all on this one. I love this inner gatefold here. Just look at the guys all red and going insane. This might have been a Record Store Day exclusive. I'm not totally sure, but this came with these dark red transparent discs that look absolutely gorgeous. Very happy to add those to the collection here. Got 2 things here I bought from Clint over at Moondog Records a few days ago. First one is Whitesnake, Come and Get It. This is one of the records Whitesnake did back before they were really known internationally. This has Ian Pace, John Lord, and David Coverdale on it. So you got 3 guys from Mark III Deep Purple right there, plus guys like Bernie Marsden, Mickey Moody, Neil Murray. Great lineup. The songs on here include the likes of the title song "Come and Get It," "Don't Break My Heart Again," "Wine, Women, and Song," "Children of Babylon." I just showed off my Love Hunter record in one of my previous vinyl hauls, and I wouldn't quite put this one on the same level as the Love Hunter record, but it's still a damn good early effort from Whitesnake, and one that's definitely not to be overlooked. Another find I made in Moondog Records. This is Blue Oyster Cult, The Revolution by Night. Their first studio album not to feature their classic lineup, because they replaced Albert Bouchard on drums with their roadie Rick Downey, and a few minor classics on this one. Not necessarily their best album, but they still put out some great tunes on here. Take Me Away was probably the most popular song, and that was actually co-written by Aldo Nova, another very underrated performer. Got this great Egyptian dog artwork in there with the Blue Oyster Cult question mark cross logo thing. And these last two things I'm going to show off, these are actually vinyl reissues that are exclusive to Target stores. First off is Weezer. This is their self-titled 1994 debut album with classic tunes like My Name is Jonas, Buddy Holly, Undone, The Sweater Song, and Say It Ain't So. This album was produced by the late Rick Ocasek, best known as the singer for the Cars back in the day. And the Target exclusive has this gorgeous looking blue and white vinyl disc. Definitely matches the cover and looks very good. And last one, also a Target exclusive, this is Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. One of the most classic of all classic rock albums, featuring songwriting from Jim Steinman and production from Todd Rundgren. Here's the back cover. Got your lyric sheet inside. And the record itself, again, the exclusive thing here is the color of the record. This is this transparent red and black sort of marble smear look. I absolutely adore the way this disc looks, and I'm really glad to add that to my collection. Have you picked up any vinyl yourself lately? Are you a collector? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also subscribe to my channel for additional content because I'm posting all the time. And like this video if you found it helpful or interesting. I'm Taylor T. Carlson, and I'll see you next time.